Okay, in this video we're going to assemble the top panel of the Autobot. So the components that we have for this, we have the battery holder, the top cover, the power button, and for hardware we have a lock washer and nut, and then for the battery holder we have two flathead screws and crown nuts for those. So now this top panel could be oriented in either direction, but in terms of how the wires for both the power button and the battery holder go into attach into the Arduino, if you look at the robot this way, front is over here, the back, the wires will connect to the motor shield on this side. So you want the power button on the same side, on the left side, and then the wires for the battery holder on the same side as the power button. You can see the two tabs here in the front. This would be the front. Those just insert into the slots, and then the top goes on that way. That's how it works. So let's start with the power button. So this is the top. I insert the wire from the power button through, snake that through, then I'm putting a lock washer and nut. Snake that, fish that down, or snake it down, tighten that up. And this I'll need a pair of pliers just to make it, you know, a little bit more than hand tight. This is plastic, so you don't need to over tighten it. Okay, and then now I need the battery holder. So I mentioned that the battery holder and the power button wires need to be on the same side. You know, this could go this way as well, but you want to make sure that the wires are on the same side. The benefit to this is when this is connected onto the robot, or when you get everything connected up and you have the top cover, when you take the top cover off, you'll just be able to lay this down off the side and work on the internals of the robot if you have enough wire length to do that. If you had the battery on the other side, the wire on the other side, then the wires would be crossing over, and then it's harder to get access to the robot. So wires on the same side, and in this case I'm putting the screw from the inside out because these are flathead screws, there's not enough room for the screw, a regular screw, and the battery to be in the same slot together. So screws in from the inside, and then back that up with the nut. Same for the other. And then I can just screw this in here. Okay, that's the top cover assembly.